Hey, welcome in, everybody. It's me, MichelleMarie. Welcome in. We are live. We're just going for a walk at the Pinnacle in Bristol. We'll wait for a few people to come in. It's a nice day out. My backpack is a little heavy because I have my umbrella in there. So this is an area where they have a lot of stores, but I'm walking on the back part of it because where the stores are, they have a lot of music playing with speakers in the ground. Music. Hey, welcome in. We're live. We're going for a walk. Can you hear the birds? Hey, Dutchman. Hey, welcome in. Great to see you. I had to start the stream over because I didn't know if it was in private or public. But welcome in. How are you? How's your weather? We're over here at the Pinnacle and they have like a lot of stores here, but where the stores are, there's like speakers in the ground that plays music. So I'm walking around the areas. I'm trying to walk where there's no music. But yeah, I had to wait for this car. Everything looks nice and green there. Yes, everything's so gorgeous. We've had so much rain. My backpack is heavy because I got my umbrella in there. So here's Chipolette, a place to eat. There's quite a bit here, so I don't know if I'm not going to be able to cover the whole thing today, but we'll come back. This is a good place to walk. People don't usually walk around here with cameras, so I don't know. I might get beeped at or yelled at, who knows. But it is really nice out. It feels like it might rain. So this is Zaxby's. They have some pretty flowers here. Look at that. Those are pretty. I don't even know what that is. I think that's an azalea bush. I think that's what they call an azalea bush. But those are really pretty. I had one of those and it didn't do well in my yard. But I had one in New York and it did great. Let me see. The weather is not bad here in Phoenix. 88 Fahrenheit today, but going to be 104. Wow, over the weekend. Wow. I don't know, you could put, or I don't know if it's like in this, I think it's 71 today here. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Some people are looking, driving by me looking at me weird because I got a camera. Yeah, they put the flowers all around there too, Zaxby's. So let's see, let's figure out which way to go. I guess I can go this way. I've never gone this way, so let's go this way. So there's a whole bunch of stores and everything. So that looks like a racing thing because I'm near Bristol Motor Speedway. So they designed that like that there. And over there they have Belk Marshalls, Dick's Sporting Goods, Ulta Beauty, Five Below, Kirkland's Buckle, and Boot Barn. And then there's another boot place up the road there. So let's go this way and see what's over here. We're just going for a nice walk. I was going to go downtown Bristol, but I don't know. It kind of looked like I didn't have time today because this is closer for me. So we'll go there another day. And that's like the real city. There's the McDonald's over there. But they have the Outback restaurant here too and a bunch of other places. A whole bunch of places. I have to stop when I look at the chat. I went out for 8-mile bike ride this morning, and along the bike trail is a canal, and I saw lots of ducks with their babies. Oh, that's cool. That sounds very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I have, I told you I had a bobcat in my yard? Well, there must be 2 bobcats because there's baby bobcats out there now. So I don't know, you know? So that's kind of weird. But like, I saw them. I got up the other day at like 5 in the morning, and I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I saw them out there. So this must be new over here, Buddy's Barbecue. See, and they have that like a racing strip because it's pretty close to Bristol Motor Speedway here. And it looks like they got Buddy's Barbecue and Chicken Salad Chick or something. I don't know. Those must be new places because I've never walked this way, but 8-mile bike ride. Wow. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Some people. Oh my god. Maybe I should go on the side road. I don't know. People are mean. All they did was go woo and stuff, but it scared me. I probably should tie my hair up or something. To have my blonde hair. Great. I don't know if this was a good idea. Anyway, I'll say hi. Hey. Hi, Dutchman. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know why people think they could do that, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. I've never seen a bobcat, but several years ago on the hiking trail, I saw my first mountain lion. That was scary. Yes, I remember you telling me that. So over here, they have Starbucks and T-Mobile. Look at the clouds. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where should we walk? We could walk through here, I guess, instead of walking over there. I don't know. Oh, they have music. Great. I don't know. Let's see if there's a sidewalk over here. Those people wanted to be unrelaxing. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have to be careful sometimes. Oh, I thought I could just walk this way, but the sidewalk ends right here. But, alright, I don't know if I can. Let's walk this way. I don't want to walk on that road. That was weird. Well, I don't think too many people come over to the pinnacle here with a camera. But, you know, we're showing the world things, so. Look, there's some mountainy type views here. And hills and mountains. And there's the Starbucks and T-Mobile. There's quite a bit over here, but I'm trying to avoid the music areas. And that's like the main road down there. I think this is that grass that they put in. You know what I mean? That they like carpet, because it's really nice grass. But we'll walk back over where the stores are, but I just... It was peace and quiet, and then they were like, woo! And I was like, that scared me. Anyway. I don't know why I decided to go this way, but I did. Shoot, this probably wasn't a good idea. Alright, well, we'll just keep walking. We're just going for a walk. Getting exercised. It's nice and cool out. I think it's like in the 70s. Kind of close to where the airport is too. But I'm walking up behind. Oh, there's the Outback all the way over there, but shoot, I probably should have went a different way. I've had people driving in the car while I'm on my bike and yell out the window and scream. Yes, I know. Isn't that weird? Like, what is wrong with these people? Wow, again, it's so beautiful and green. Yes, it is. Very green. They have quite a bit here of stuff. Oh, this looks like some sort of water area. And we got geese here. Well, I'm going to walk back up through where the stores are, but I didn't want to walk back up that way because I don't know why I went this way because now I got to go up a big hill. And there's Waffle House. All right, well, we'll get out of this area and get back up where the stores are. I shouldn't have went this way. This is like, I don't know. I'm just going to get yelled at more down here because this is the main entrance down here. All right, well, let's, I don't know. They have security people that drive around here, but this probably wasn't a good way to start this. Okay, so there's Dunkin' Donuts. We're in the back because all right, we'll walk around and we'll go up through, but this is the entrance, so I don't know why I came this way. One of the entrances is over here, and so now we got to walk all the way up through. But we're just here having a walk and a hangout and a chat. We've been getting a lot of rain, and today it wasn't raining, so I needed to get out and go for a walk. This is one of the banks here, and when they started building the Pinnacle, they put this in, but look how fancy it is. It's First Bank and Trust. But look at that, there's a balcony. I don't know if you can see that balcony all the way up on the top there. And we're on the back side here because I got to stay away from the music. I thought I could put it, if I put it in mute, I could walk through where all the stores are. But we'll walk around the front here so you can see this bank, how pretty it is. But yeah, it's like huge too. This is a huge building. First Bank and Trust Company. So this is, I think, one of the major banks here. Yes, that doesn't look like a bank at all. I know, look at this has a balcony up there as well with doors, glass doors up there. There's glass doors. Look at that arch. Banks always look pretty. Then they got the Tennessee flag up there, and they have the American flag with it. But there's like quite a bit of stores. See, there's another thing there that shows some more stores that are over on this side. But yeah, look at all the traffic. There's a college over that way. Maybe I can see, I think I might have to get permission to walk over there. But yeah, look at that. That's really pretty. All right, let's keep walking. And I don't know why I went this way, because now I shouldn't have went down that road, because I should have stayed where all the stores were. Sorry. But we're just getting, maybe I should tie my hair back. Maybe people won't yell as much. I don't really know, because I'm like putting myself out here. Even their drive-thru looks fancy. Look at that. So we're in Bristol right now, but the Kingsport area too, they have some really old banks, like fancy marble inside and everything. All right. I wonder if I should tie my hair back. I don't know. So this is the back part of this. Look at it, has like columns, like fancy columns that go down. And anyway, let's keep walking. Okay, let's see. Let me see what you're saying. I was very distant relatives who migrated from Tennessee to Texas and then to Oklahoma, where my father's family were from. Oh, that's very cool. That's interesting. I like family history stuff. But look at how big that is. Wow. There's even a bigger, there's a bank that's in Kingsport, and it's round, and it's sold to somebody else. I don't know what bank the name of it is, but it looks like a Texas building. It's got all these like mirrors all around it, and it's like roundish. I don't know. But they have a lot of music playing, so that's why I just wanted exercise, and I thought this was a safe area to walk. And we probably won't be able to cover it all, so let's see what we got here. Oh, sorry. Okay. So now we're coming back up on the main road, but I don't know. I probably should tie my hair back. And this is Panda Express over here, but they have a lot of different things here. All right, let's figure out. All right, we'll go on the sidewalk here. Oh, I'm happy you came in. Oh, that's horrible. You're going to get 104-degree weather. Wow. You got your air conditioning ready? Yeah, they're saying with this tariffs and stuff that some of the shelves might end up empty, and that people, if their air conditioners break or anything, they might not be able to get parts because everything comes from other countries and stuff. So that's Panda Express. I love Panda Express. Do they have Chase Banks there as well? That's where I keep my pennies. I don't think so, because I tried to look that up too. There's quite a bit of banks down here. Bank of America pulled out of down in the south and all over the place. I don't know why. This building over here, the trees are in the way, but it's called Just Jump. That's one of those places you go inside where they have those trampolines that you can jump. Maybe I should go on that side of the road. I don't know. For me to show you the others, oh, there's a plane. We're near the airport, so. Which, we go to the airport sometime too, because I don't live too far from the airport. I get the planes that fly over my head where I live. Sometimes those police helicopters go over my house too, and the walls shake. I don't know. So they have a lot of these Waffle Houses down here, and they plan on building like fun stuff to do here as well. There's a lot of property, I guess, on this. That's Bristol West. That's where they have like doctors and stuff over there. And there's the Outback. Oh, let me see what you said. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Google Map at Bristol. Yeah. Look up the Pinnacle. My old GPS doesn't know this road because, oh, the lady's feeding the ducks. So it must be old waffles there. She's feeding them waffles. But, my car GPS needs to be updated. It needs like a chip so it doesn't know these new roads. I got lost once because I was coming from a different part of Bristol trying to get here. And then someone showed me how to use my Google Maps in my phone. So ever since I use the Google Maps. But Google Maps have gotten me lost a couple of times though. It's horrible. It's horrible to be lost. And hi. That's the Outback Steakhouse. Do you guys have that there? That's delicious food. They have very delicious food there. That's a pretty good place to eat. I haven't eaten there since, my husband died, but they have great, delicious foods. So they have fast food here, but they also have restaurants here as well. So they have like a variety of stuff here. And then a whole bunch of stores, and then the movies and everything, which that's at the other end. And lots and lots of shopping though here. And they have Duck Donuts over here, and I ate there once and I have a short on it, and it was delicious, but I think it cost me like $5-6 for one donut. But anyway, needless to say, I wonder if that's owned by those Duck Dynasty, but I have no clue. Maybe not. I don't even know. I never tried looking that up or anything. But yeah. So they plan on making fun stuff here too. Sometimes they have people out singing There's a Mexican restaurant, and they have like a band, like a one-man band or one-woman band sometimes. That they, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, my allergies are horrible. Now that I'm walking around, the pollen. That McDonald's smells good. So there's Chick-fil-A. Believe it or not, I've never eaten there, and everybody's always talking about it. Everybody's saying how much they really like that. And usually look at all the cars. Like usually, sometimes we would come up here and there was just way too much traffic but there doesn't look too much traffic today. It smells really good, that's for sure. I didn't eat dinner yet, but I don't know if I can cross over here. Oh, I have to cross over up here. Yes, we have Outbacks, but I like Texas Roadhouse, Dutchman says. I love Chick-fil-A as well, he says. Yeah, I like Texas Roadhouse. Outbacks is good too, though. They have like, you could get like the snow crab with the steak and everything. That's delicious. They pretty much have those around. So now we're back over to here, but I want to try to cross over to the other side, but I gotta use the stupid crosswalks. There's a nice car, Mustang. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can cross this way. There's a lot of traffic. I don't know. I can do another walk around Kingsport too. They have all food and stores and everything too. I did that walk, I think in the fall time or something like that, but I did it in the evening and I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I gotta wait for the traffic. I don't know if I can go across because it's telling me no, but shoot. Music. Whoa. I guess I gotta wait. Are you far away from Bristol Motor Speedway? I don't know. I'd have to look on a map. You can look on the map because I have no clue. I use the GPS to get around, so I don't think it's too far from here, but I don't know when I can go across because I don't want to. There's a cop over there, so I don't know. So that's called the Pinnacle Parkway, the street there. I don't know if I can zoom in on it. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what it says. Pinnacle Parkway. See? And we got that. It might have been the speedway where I was trying to get from there to here, but my GPS, I have an old GPS. Wow, the light keeps changing and it's not telling me to go, but there's a police officer there, so I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just wait my turn. Alright, I'm gonna make a dash for it, I think. They got a red light over there. Okay, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go, otherwise I'll be standing there all day. Okay, they got the red light, so. So this is the back part, but I don't know. I could just walk up and then we can come back on this path because the more I get up here, it'll have the stores with the music. But yeah, see, they have it like a racing strip. So they base this off because they get a lot of people that come up here for the races, and yeah, it's pretty peaceful up here and quiet though. It's a good place to walk because they have the sidewalks and everything. Oh, I can smell that food. I smell that the Chick-fil-A. But yeah, I've never eaten there because when they opened it, they always have tons of traffic there. So I might not be able to walk all the way through this area. Road rage over there. The lady's beeping at somebody. I don't know why they're halfway backed up. And the lady got out of her car. It's an old lady. She got out of her, she was backing up and she got out, this lady here. She was backing up and she got out of her car to tell the car to go. That's craziness. I don't know. I don't trust the drivers here. I don't know. A lot of people when they're on like tours and stuff, like that looks like a tour bus. They bring the people here. Um, okay, I found where you are. Oh no, road rage. Yeah, it was an older lady. But up here's where they have the music. I don't know if I stand in the middle of the road, if we can get away with it. Or do you want me to put it on mute? If I put it on mute, we can walk right through. Shoot. Okay, if you want me to walk through here, I don't know if I could get run over if I walk down the center. But they do have speakers around. Maybe, I don't hear anything at the moment though. So this is Boot Barn. I've gotten a lot of boots in there. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good store, Western store. They have nice stuff in there. And I had some of my boots are from there. There's another boot place across the other way. And I do hear music, so I don't know. I can mute it. I'll mute it so that we can see. Um, you're about 13 miles north of Bristol. Yeah, Motor Speedway. Yeah, I don't know. I usually go by the time, but yeah, this is Boot Barn. But I have some clothes from in there too. Is that Brad Paisley? There's Brad Paisley. His he's doing his sexy ad, I guess, for the barn. And I don't like the flower boots, but I did a video on my boots, the ones that I have. And but yeah, they have nice clothes in there too and jewelry. I guess if we come to the speakers, I can put it on mute so you can see. Do you think I should do that? If you want me to do that, is that okay? Oh, see, I hear it now. Okay, I'm gonna put it on mute and I'll walk. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We can walk on the other side if you want. I could show the other side. There's a lot more on the other side. Um, there's quite a bit. Yes, Mother's Day is Sunday. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. They built this. I don't know if it was 2000. I'm not really even sure if it was 2000. I used to come here with my husband. He died in 2020, so probably maybe 4 or 5 years before that. I don't know. I can't remember really. And they just keep building it up and adding more stuff. There's a lot of property they own, and they want to put in some fun stuff at this other end of the area. But oh, these are pretty. I like those. Those are really pretty. Probably, I don't know what they're called, but it doesn't look like lavender, but it could be, I guess. I don't know. There's different kinds of lavender. Um, over there is Belk's. That's Belk's. That used to be owned by Saks Fifth Avenue, but I don't know if it is anymore. But that's a really big, oops, I'm sorry. That's a very big store. They have a lot of stuff in there. I think you can order stuff online in there too, and they always have nice sales. Oh, okay, I can hear you. Yes. I put it on mute so we could walk through. And there's more to see. I don't know. We could walk on the other side instead of walking on the back part. But over here is Drake's. This is Drake's. Have you been to Hickory Ridge Trailhead at Steel Creek Park, which I think is... No, I have Steel Creek Park on my list though. Steel Creek Park is on my list. You got to pay to get in there, and I have to go earlier. We've been getting a lot of rain, but I have a bunch of stuff on the list. That's one of the places on my list. I don't even see the crosswalk here. I'm waiting for these cars to go. But we'll cross, I'll just cross it over. I'll wait for the cars to go, and then I'll just, I don't know, there's quite a bit of cars. Alright, well, let's just walk through the cars here. Oh, there's the crosswalk, so, right here. But, yeah, so that's Drake's over there. And, let me see what you're saying. This is so cool. I'm using text to talk on my phone. Oh, cool. I haven't tried that yet. Are you using it like it's part of YouTube? Is it part of YouTube? That's pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes my iPad is really slow when I do live streams. That would work out pretty good if I did that. But we'll walk up this way. I'm getting some good exercise, but you can see like sort of mountainy type stuff here. This is very peaceful here. Look at the sky. Wow. Very pretty sky. You got a beautiful sky out. So yeah, this is Belk. And as you know, we're in May, but they usually put some really nice plants out, and they have stuff out there. So is that part of YouTube? The oh, my hair is getting frizzy because of it's humid out. So they have a whole section down there that I didn't walk to, but they have like a lot of stuff down there. Marshalls, Ulta, or no, maybe Ulta's over here. No, Ulta, a lot of shoe stores. I don't know what else, I forgot. But no, it's a feature that they have. Oops, wait a minute, my phone. It's a feature that they have on my Samsung phone, and when you bring up the keyboard and use the microphone. Yeah, I have that too, I think, but I've never used it. Sometimes those things don't. Maybe that's better than your phone because my phone corrects me sometimes, but it's not correcting me. It's making the words spell them wrong. You know what I mean? It's like craziness. Okay, so let's see. We can go up and around. Let's see. I don't know if we should go that way or this way. See, the music is playing. All right. So this is an area I'll have to mute so we can walk through, okay? You can text me though while I'm walking because I can see it. Okay, I'm going to put it on mute so we can walk through. Okay? Unless you don't want me to, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to mute it so that we can walk more. We're back. Sorry. I muted it so we could go through there because they have these little metal things and they're the speakers and they have music playing through this whole thing. So I don't want to get copyrighted. But I hope everybody's enjoying the walk. Over there is the movies. Let's see. We'll walk this way. They got Old Navy here too, and there's a bunch of other stuff. But there's the movies over there. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, the moon is out. Look at. Can you see that? That's the moon. And there's a plane going across. You probably can't see that, but there's a plane up there. So welcome in everybody to a walking stream at the Pinnacle in Bristol, where all the stores are. And they have music playing, so I have to put it on mute when I'm walking in those areas. But there's the Marquee Cinemas. I have videos on that. Um, that's a really nice theater. You go in and you look at a chart and then you pay for where you want to sit if that seat's not taken. So then like you can go eat or you go shopping and come in and make it to your movie. But it's a really good place. We got 5 people. Hey, welcome in. Um, do you want to see more? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always work for the keyboard. Um, Dutchman says. Okay, I'll put it on mute so we can walk through this other side. Um, Otherwise, I'd have to walk through the back. There's way more here, but I'm not going to be able to cover it all in one day, I don't think. But look at that sky. That's so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day out. It's in the 70s. So you could probably hear some of the music in the background. So I'm going to mute it so we can walk through it. Okay? We're back. Sorry. So in order for me to show you, I had to put it on mute. There's even more, but we're gonna go this way, away from the music, so we can chat. So how did you like that? I hope you enjoyed it. Um, so we'll walk a little bit this way, and then it's starting to get a little bit dusk. So we're back. All the food smells delicious. Yeah, they had that music blaring. They have good music, but I couldn't put it on because I don't want to get copyrighted. So and there's Drake's. That's like a nice place to eat. I don't know if Drake owns that. Who knows? But I've never eaten at that place, but looks like a good restaurant to eat at. Okay, sounds good. I thought the moon that you were pointing out on the screen was bug that's spattered on you. Yeah, there's a lot more here, but I don't want to keep it on mute too much. I mean, so I hope, did you enjoy that tour a little bit? I didn't walk up through the other sides. There's other areas here, but they have the little Pinnacle Park here too. We'll come back and do that. That's where they have that little water fountain. And so on this side, there's another one of those strips that they use like a racing strip because it's like Bristol Motor Speedway. So they got Belk, American Eagle Outfitters, Raccoon Shoes, Bath and Body Lane, Bryant Maurice's, Luft Outlets, Talbot's Outlets, Eddie Bauer, and Lens Crafters. So I don't know. Yeah, this is a nice little area that they built. But as we go through spring, they usually put nice. There's even a car place over there. That's okay, no problem. Those are nice shopping places. Yeah. They're really nice. I haven't really shopped in a long time, but I don't know. And there's a new restaurant over there, which I don't know if I can get in trouble for doing jaywalking, but I don't see any. I'll walk across. So they have a big Best Buy over here, and this looks like a new restaurant that they're building. They're in the middle of building this. It's called Kickback Jack's. Great food, great fun. So yeah, that's, oops, wait. I don't know what they have in there, but they're building it, so looks like a nice blue color. But yeah, they plan on, there's a lot of property here to keep building, and there's the Drake's over there. I'd like to eat at that place. I don't know what the prices are there, but maybe someday. The food always smells good there. I like Texas Roadhouse. They have Texas Roadhouse. They have a lot of restaurants in Johnson City and Kingsport, and they also have, like, the downtown areas have all food places, like Bristol and like the city areas. I don't go to the city areas too much, but I do sometimes, and they have good foods down in those areas. And that over there is another boot place. That place is really nice in there. They have like some Western boots in there. Yeah. And then we have Best Buy that we're coming up on. You're so lucky where you live because you're so close to other states to travel to. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I just need to get to work so I can go more places. There's so much here. A lot of the places, not here, but a lot of the places I've taken you are places I've been to for the first time as well, because me and my husband, like, he died, but like we spent all our time off going up to the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, and that area. Like, I never really explored around here because I had like a nice yard and I'd go to the parks and stuff. But we only drove through Steel Creek Park. So when I bring you there, it'll kind of be like my first time exploring it with you. And that's really big. I think they have a few thousand acres or something. I don't know. So here's the Best Buy. They closed the one in Kingsport and then they built this huge one up here. Um, the food is smelling really good though. Um, oh, hey, there's Dave in Bangor, Maine. Hi, how are you? How's your weather? If anybody wants to put exclamation point time, or so I can see the time, or if they want to put exclamation point weather, a space, and then a zip code or a place, whichever. But yeah, it's pretty nice here. Oh, I think I have that on Zoom still. Yes. Okay, this is why I didn't want to walk on the main area here. I probably need to go back over there, but then I got to put it on mute. Okay, we'll walk down this way. But yeah, those are big buildings over there. The Best Buy and the, so let's see. I don't know what time it is. So how are you, Dave? How's your weather? This down here is where they have the park, but we're not going to go there today. We'll come back and go there. Oh, there's a Dodge. Nice one. Looks like a maroon one. Nice. That's a nice car. Look at that. Wow. I'm wondering if we should walk back this way. Okay, I probably should walk back this way, only because we are in the 50s and cloudy. Oh, very nice. That's a nice car. Look at that. Burgundy color. Challenger. And it's the GT. Very nice. It's got tinted windows and the spoiler on the back. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go back this way because there was some people like yelling in cars down the road. I guess they never seen anybody with a camera. People don't usually walk around this area with a camera, but it's worth to show it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, so they can see, you know what I mean? So we can show. I probably need to go over there. I was gonna walk up and around. Well, maybe we'll do it. There's not too many people, but all right, we'll cross over here. We'll jaywalk because there's no cars, and we'll go whopping around the back. So welcome in, everybody. All the food here smells delicious. All the food smells delicious. Can you hear the owl? Usually all these plants will come alive. We're still in May where everything's blooming and stuff. The grass is really green here though. And it says that in Phoenix conditions sunny with a temperature of 95 degrees. Well, that's pretty good. Can somebody hit explanation time? No space, just exclamation time. Then it'll give my time. Can you hear the owl? They have some pretty landscaped plants and bushes here too. They keep this up. They have people that work here, and they do have security people that walk around or that drive around in these little white vehicles. I haven't seen any today though. So now we're away from the stores because the music on the ground they have. I should show you, but I'd have to put it on mute. It's like a round metal thing, and then it's blaring music. And they leave that on. They don't shut it off. And sometimes they have country music, sometimes like different types of music, but a lot of times I notice country, but they have other stuff too. Like they were playing, look at this stuff. They built all this, you know, from the ground up. Time, okay, it is 7:34. Okay, it gets dark around 8. So we'll walk up and around. This is a good workout for me, and it's nice and cool too. It's not super hot. See, that's the thing. If I come earlier when it starts to get hot out, then it's hard to walk in that heat. You know what I mean? So down over in there is where I take you guys to like little Pinnacle Park. We got a little bird here. Yeah, they have the grass so green, but my allergies are like, oh, my allergies. Yeah, I like doing the horizontal, but like I was saying yesterday, a lot of times people they don't put that out as much. I was reading on it about it on YouTube because they want you to do vertical, but I'll do vertical like when I'm home or whatnot or in the car, but like when you're walking, but I could have probably gotten more people because they're putting that out. So it's like I don't know. But I'm happy that everybody came. They came. Let me see if anybody at the chat's saying anything. Dutchman, yes, this has been weird with people acting weird while you're live streaming. Yes, I know. That's why I don't think I should. This is the main area, the main road. I'm on the main road, so this ain't. I don't know if I'll be doing that again. So, yeah, Bristol can have be pretty wild here. So we're gonna walk around. We're gonna go this way and around where the stores are, but I'll have to maybe take the back part. Yeah, they have security here, but you would think that people would know how to act, but they don't. Sometimes, I guess. I don't know. But I probably should have tied my hair back and stuff. I mean, I like bright colors, and here I am wearing a bright color. I mean, I'm with my backpack and everything. But anyway, hey. So I don't know. I like the bright colors, though. I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. I'll have to get up earlier tomorrow because I have to go somewhere. So over there is the Bass and Pro Shop. I did a live stream over there once too. In there, we could go back there and do that sometime. They have a nice waterfall feature over there. So here's another one of these strips over here, and like the racing strip, the Pinnacle 12, Marquee Cinemas, Old Navy, Palmetto Moon. We went by that place. That looked pretty cool. Carter's Baby and Kids, Torrid. Those baby places, they have like a bunch of sales. Oshkosh, Pagash, Torrid, Zales Diamond Store. They seemed expensive. J. Christine Salon, Avita. They're the ones that had the pretty flowers on the door. Lee Nail Polish. ThePinnacle.com. Yeah, you could look that up. You could look up ThePinnacle.com. I'll give you all the stores over here. I mainly like to come up here and walk around, but I mean, I don't know. Hey, Carper Brodus, welcome in. Hi. We're just doing a walking stream where all the stores are. And I got to go up through the back part because of the music playing out of the ground. How are you? How's your weather? They have these nice bright lights out though. Look at the sky. The sky looks pretty. And here's the Marquee Cinemas. I brought you guys here before. We could go see what's playing. Let me see. So how are you, Carper Brodus? I think I can walk over there. I like the way they built this, like fancy, like it's like the architecture of this building. I like it, and the inside's really nice too. And they have that I don't know what you call it, but the sound system. Some of the movies have where you pay extra for this fancy sound system. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah. So let's go see what's playing anyway. While we're over here. I haven't been to movies in a long time. I think I went 2 times in 2022 or 23. Oh, they got music. Okay. You can barely hear it though. Or actually, it's not over here. It's out of the ground somewhere. Mission Impossible. The Sinners. Until Dawn. Oh, Romeo and Juliet. Very nice. Who's in it? I don't know who's in that. Romeo and Juliet. You got the people's names up there. I like the Romeo and Juliet. I like the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. This looks like this is. I don't know what that is, but hey, everybody. That looks pretty good. The Final Destination. Anybody ever see those movies? Those are pretty good movies. Bloodlines. Oh, that's probably going to be really good. But I haven't been to the movies. Fight or Flight. I don't know. That might make people scary to go to this. So, and then they have more over here. But they keep everything really clean inside there too. Doesn't even look like they're open, but they are. The Accountant. Oh, those are good movies too. I have some of those. So that's a new one that's out. He does what others won't. He sees what others can't. Anybody see that? Those are good movies. I have some of those. I don't have. That looks like Ben Affleck's in that one. But I don't have. These are the new ones that are out. Shadow, Family Over Everything, Force. Shadow Force, Family Over Everything. I don't know what this is. Minecraft, and that's got Jason Momoa in it. And they have where they have old time movies, like you could come on certain days and they, like it gives the date, like what they're playing. They're playing Grease on Saturday, May 31st. Thunderbolts. I've never heard of that. Careful Who You Assemble. Marvel Studios. Oh, that's probably going to be good if it's a Marvel movie. All right, let's look at the stairs because last time I fell down these stairs. All right. Okay, we're going to go this way. All right, we can probably walk up through the back because otherwise I would have to put it on mute. So I'm going to walk back to my car right now. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a nice theater. Like I said, you look at the chart and you pay for your seat where you want to sit if it's open. And then they have it all lit up and they're leather recliners and they're wide. And you know how when you're at the movies sometimes people like try to stand up and they have to go to the ladies' room or bathrooms or get food and then they're so close and you got to interrupt everybody. This isn't like that. It's like got a really big space and the floor's lit up. It's got like runners on it. And you can recline it's leather seats, and they're wide. They're really wide. And then you press a button and it reclines back and your feet go up. It's a really nice theater. It doesn't even cost that much more than any of the other ones either, so it's worth it. I'm thinking I should, since I already walked through these stores, instead of putting it on mute, we'll walk this way. The birds sound really nice. But thank you for coming, everybody. Happy that everybody came in. Dutchman and Dave and Bangor, Maine, and Carper Brodus. The architecture over there is modern. Yeah, this area is modern. And then the downtown area is very old-fashioned and old. And I'll go down there again. I don't know how people are with cameras. I've seen other people walk downtown Bristol. I went there once at nighttime, but we'll go back. We'll go back there. So I just have to make sure I stay safe when I'm in the city areas, you know what I mean? Oh, you can see the park from here a little bit. And I go to this park sometimes here. It's down there, the park that I go to. I don't know if I can zoom in on that fountain. That's the fountain that I usually, you can see it a little bit. And I'm not too far from the airport here. We can go there someday. I don't know. I think I'd have to pay for parking though if I go there. And I've seen other streamers. There's other streamers in the area, but apparently they don't come here. I don't know. But I'm on the back part of this because if I walk back over in that area, which we just came from there, I would have to mute it. So I'm gonna try to walk back to where my car is if I can find it. Anybody ever lose their car? Oh, I meant to say, when I did my stream yesterday, I was at the lake and a girl had her dress, her prom dress on. It was beautiful. It was like a aqua color, and her mom was taking pictures at the lake. It looked beautiful. She looked beautiful. So it's prom season right now. A lot of the prom. Did everybody here go to prom? Do they have prom in Australia, Carper Brodus? It's like a formal dinner and dance where when you're a teenager. I went to my junior prom and my senior prom. So yeah, this is the newer area. So up in Gatlinburg, they have the outlets. I like that area. And they have like even better stores than here. They have like Disney, and they have Columbia, and they have the Coach outlet. They have Michael Kors. They have Nike and other sneaker type stuff. And the outlets are pretty decent, you know what I mean? So I'm walking through this parking lot to go back to the car. It's starting to get dark, but we'll keep the stream going. I don't know how long I've been on. I think it's like an hour or so. So that's pretty good. So I don't know if we're going to get rain tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I do have to go out early, so if it's not raining, I can do another stream. Or if not, we could do one at home. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But, okay. Oh, looks like we got music back here. I don't know. Can you hear the music? I don't know. I'm just going to keep walking. They usually decorate here too. They have like this area over here. They usually put like tons of Christmas lights, and it looks really pretty, like across the buildings. I think it's the La Carrata up here, where they have like a one-man band or one-woman band. Sometimes in the summertime they do that though, where they have that. So I guess you can hear the music. So I'm going to mute it just for a second. Okay, sorry about that. They hate the country music. They have music playing loud. But this place looks like a nice place to eat. I like eating at the Donnie Brusco's Pizza, but since my husband died, I never went in there like to sit down. Like I usually like, if I'm up here, I usually get like one slice and then I'll eat it outside at one of the benches or whatever. But I feel funny going in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see. I gotta figure out where did I park. All right, we'll just keep walking this way. There's a lot of car dealerships here too, like in all these cities. So we went to the downtown Johnson City area, when I did the Christmas trees, when they had 180 Christmas trees decorated, and I wanted to go back there to walk around, but I don't know, how safe that is down there. But and then Kingsport also has downtown area, and Bristol has a downtown area, and they're all very like old fashioned. So this is like the modern area. Some of the race car drivers live in the area, like in Johnson City, and they live in those like multi-million-dollar houses and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I could walk around those neighborhoods. They're probably gated. But so we're walking this way because I'm gonna walk back to my car. So I don't know where I should end it here. And we got 7 people. Or we didn't walk on that side, but I can if you want me to. This side I didn't walk on. If you guys want me to walk over that way, I can. And I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm parked. I have no clue. Anyway, let me see what you're saying. So I'm walking, if anybody's wondering why I'm walking through the parking lot, because they have music playing. There's a lot of music playing, so I walked through where all the stores were, but we could walk through that side, but they have Michael's and everything over there. Ulta. All right, we'll walk this way. The birds are getting louder. It's nice and cool out. I should have brought my water with me. I brought my umbrella is in my backpack, and it's very heavy. So this is the Ulta and the Kirkland's and Marshalls. Let's see, let me zoom in. So that's Ulta. Maybe we'll do it like from here a little bit. I won't walk all the way down. We'll just, I don't know what that buckle place is. Kirkland's, and then there's a shoe store. Then we have Marshalls. That's a great place to get things. I haven't shopped in a long time, but I have gotten a lot of my clothes and different things in Marshalls and Ross. And they have excellent stuff. And I got my calendar in Ross, not Marshall's, but the big one that I showed you guys for $3. It was like a $24 calendar they had on sale. And then they have Michael's. I like Michael's. And they have Five Below. Some of the stores I noticed they have music playing inside, because I can live stream inside, but if they have music I can't. So I noticed I went back to Hobby Lobby and they had that. So this is probably a good place to end it. I don't know. I got like messy hair, but so yes, thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the walk. I put it, if anybody's watching, I had to put it in mute because of the music. They have music playing throughout this whole place, and the things come up out of the ground. So anyway, I feel some sprinkles, so this was a pretty good time. So we'll walk this way and then we'll say goodbye. We'll walk over here. Let me see, where should I go? We'll go in front of, there's Duck Donuts over here. I got my exercise in now, so that's good. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm going to head home now. So we're going to end it. We'll end it here at Duck Donuts. Okay. So that's Duck Donuts. I don't know. So I should look that up and see. That's like a delicious place. I have a short on them. So everybody, have a good evening. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, Carper Brodus, Dutchman, and Dave and Bangor, Maine, and everybody else that was watching. I hope everybody has a great evening. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see everybody on the next one. Have a great evening. Peace. Good night.